is going on, gents? It's RPM here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, before I get started, let us bow our heads and recite the HMT motto, shall we? A man can only take so much disrespect before he finally decides today's the day. Gentlemen, Master Chef Neo the Outflanker sent me this very mouth-watering article that was published on the 24th of October. Muncie man who read text messages to ex-girlfriend as he strangled her with a belt, sentenced to 62 years. More and more men are starting to get very hands-on when they put on the mask. Now, let me just go ahead and say this right here. Whoa! A Muncie man convicted of terminating his ex-girlfriend because he was jealous learned his punishment. Gentlemen, don't fall for this. We know what they're going to end up trying to do. They want to use jealousy as the primary motivation for this. No. Christopher Allen, 37, pleaded guilty to termination and neglect of a dependent in connection with the November 2020 death of 27-year-old Mary A. Grubb. A judge sentenced him to 62 years in the Indiana Department of Correction. The sentence included 60 years for termination and 2 years for the neglect charge. According to court documents, Allison was upset that Grubb had a new boyfriend, and here is where I think the motivation for this crime actually came from. Keeping their daughter from him. Parental alienation was the primary motive behind this. The two were parents of a girl who was 2 years old at the time of Grubb's death. Police found Grubb's body wrapped in the bed of a pickup truck at the Water Bowl Recreational Facility on North Old State Road 3 in Muncie on November 25th, 2020. She'd suffered significant injuries to her throat and head. Investigators said she was killed at Allison's home on East 25th Street. She came by so Allison could visit with his daughter, who was nearby as her mother was being terminated. According to court documents, Allison dragged Grubb into the bathroom and began strangling her with his belt. He allowed her to regain consciousness twice as he read text messages she'd sent to her new boyfriend before finally ending her. A key witness provided key information in the case, recorded a video discussion in which Allison said, quote unquote, they're not going to find her, and discussed moving the body. Who is this witness, and why would he talk about this to this person so casually? Allison said Grubb had broken his necklace during the struggle and, quote unquote, didn't go down without a fight, according to the recording. Now, that's all I'm going to read on this article, because, like I said, they want to make the primary motive behind this jealousy. However, it was actually parental alienation. That was the primary motive. Wonder why that's not a crime. Anyway, let's get to that scorecard, shall we? For location, it went down in his home, so I got to give that one a 5. Method of execution, the breathtaking belt. Got to give that one a 10. Psychological impact. It didn't say anything about the child actually seeing it go down, so I got to give that one a 5. And for the brutality factor, I'm going to give this one a 15 because he didn't just make it slow, he made it deliberate. Now, what were the text messages that he read as he was doing this? More than likely, it was something dealing with parental alienation. So, Christopher, the asphyxiator, Allison, gets a score of 35. Gentlemen, here's another rhetorical question. Why is it that parental alienation is not considered a crime? Yeah. Nothing can drive a man more crazy than to know that his child is being used as a weapon against him. Now, what I'm about to say is going to be kind of harsh. A lot of men won't have the stomach to do this. But if you know that your child is being weaponized against you, you got to make a really difficult decision and decide, you know what? I'm going to have to possibly disown my child till such a point to where they are an adult and they can come back to me and we can hash it out. If they have not been thoroughly poisoned by their mother. Yep. It's a very difficult decision. However, it has to be something that you might have to possibly do. It is what it is, gents. But yeah, parental alienation can definitely drive a man crazy. Especially if that man truly loves his child. Oh, no, 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 no. But I find it very ironic. The system has no problem allowing these women to do this. But, like I said, in situations like this, more men will definitely take matters into their own hands. And guess what? I'll be there to report on it. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Read the full article. Let me know what you guys think. And women around the world, the power will go out. Feminism and the corrupt family court that allows women to practice openly, mind you, parental alienation will go out right along with it. Trust and believe. In cases like this, men are going to end up having two options. Either disowning the child outright or putting on the mask. It is what it is. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am out.
Murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.